Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses. Gang. This is part 3, episode 24. Pop the balloon, man. I've been getting some complaints about my audio in the past. So if you could please let me know if you have any complaints about the audio or the visual or anything that's going on like that you know of. Let me know. You could be mean about it. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you dislike this video if you absolutely hate it, because I'm gonna roast everybody to the fullest extent of the spirit of roasting. All right, let's get into it. Bang bang.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
We got how many left? 5 left. This dude is. He still didn't take out that damn jacket.
Welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Kay.
Kay, how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I am a fashion designer, stylist, and I'm a toddler teacher.
Oh, that's it.
A toddler teacher. What is? I never even. You're a babysitter. Come on, you got the heart on your foot. She has a nice smile though, and she got something. I like her, how she looks from the bike.
Thanks.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Travel.
You're broke.
Skate. I'm a roller skater.
Okay,
So
that's where she got all that at.
yeah. I like to draw. I am a gamer girl, so I like to play video games when I am in the house, literally.
Okay.
That's it.
Do you do anything?
Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Watch this.
Someone that likes to travel, spontaneous.
Somebody who likes to travel and is spontaneous. A nigga with money. You can't travel without money.
Like to have fun, a little bit introverted, because like we can go out, but I don't want to go out like that.
Not all the time.
No.
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 All right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
A smoker.
My deal breakers are kind of like
Don't say kids. I don't think
basic, but a lot of men like these.
Okay.
So, communicative, chivalrous.
She asked you what your deal breakers are. Your deal breakers are people who could communicate and people that's chivalrous.
Spiritual.
Wait. Maybe I'm mistaken.
Like,
All right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
my deal breakers are kind of like basic, but a lot of men like these.
Okay.
So, communicative,
So she doesn't want a man that could communicate.
chivalrous,
She doesn't want a chivalrous man.
spiritual.
She doesn't want a spiritualist man. She wants a Satanist.
And
What else does she not want?
is in therapy or willing to go to therapy.
She doesn't want anybody that's in therapy or somebody that's willing to go to therapy. So she wants somebody that's mentally unhealthy. Perfect for me, nigga. Let's get it.
I feel as though everyone needs therapy.
Okay.
So if you feel like you don't need therapy, baby, don't come over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we have no pop balloons.
You're not even a good
You're doing
listener.
great.
You said communicative. That was your first thing. But you're not even a good listener. Listening is more important than talking when it comes to communication.
So what
This
that means is
nigga.
I'm actually going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. So let me
Pop
hand
one
you
of
a
these
pick.
niggas' balloons. Is she gonna pop my brother in the middle that needs a little bit more spirit, or is she gonna pop the bum? This nigga said he's a Uber driver and he does day trading. And if you know anything about day trading, if you don't know what you're doing, you need at least $200 to $300, and if you on average you're gonna make $40 off that $200 to $300 every day, 5 days a week.
Okay.
That's
I'll
not
have you
enough
hold
money.
that. And for this
That's not
first
even a
round, I'm
side
going to
hustle.
have you pop one balloon just based off of what you're seeing. Whoever's not really your type, whatever it is, maybe it's outfit. I don't know. Go ahead and pop those
This
balloons.
nigga said that outfit. She does not like dude on the end.
Balloon, and then we'll see why you ended up popping.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
Please don't have no kids. She said she was 29. I thought I got you.
All right, let's start over here with your name and age.
Nigga, you're not about to get here with your eccentric dress.
Cedric, I'm 31.
And Cedric, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She look nice.
She looks nice.
I've never seen this before in my life. I know he'll say that.
thank you.
All right, and now why did we end up popping his balloon?
Just the initial attraction.
Okay.
Which is weird. He's not a bad looking guy. He just doesn't have that aura about him. He's just not. I think if he trained no pause, no diddy. I think if he trained legs, I think if he got in the gym, maybe grew out his hair, got a little bit more he doesn't have a lot of confidence, and he has an underbite, which is correctable with the amount of money. But bro just needs to have more. Just you see how he's holding his wrist like that? The nigga's uncomfortable. He's nervous. He just doesn't. He just doesn't have that about him. That's all it is, bro. He doesn't have that fire about him, and he's dark skinned. It's in him. He's a black man. It's in him. He's just like, I don't want to say too much because I'm not trying to insult, bro. He might see this, but he just doesn't have. It's in there. He's a black man. It's in there, but he just needs to bring it out.
Yeah.
Was there
Just
anything
that
specific?
fire.
The outfit.
The outfit, yeah.
The outfit.
Cool. Thank you. Let's head on back. And for this next round, I'm going to have you ask the guys a question just to help you narrow it down.
Okay, so what is one thing that your closest friends will say that you need to work on as far as friendship and a partnership?
All right.
That's a good question.
Start over here with your name and age and the answer to her question.
That was a tough one right there. I'm
Good.
Ishama. I am 37.
What's your name?
Ishama.
Ishama?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So that's pretty.
Something my friends would tell me I need to work on. Need to would probably be like me reaching out if I need help or something like that. Because I'm usually like, I could do this on my own. But nah. Sometimes I need to go out there and just ask for help whenever I need it, you know? So that's pretty much it, I think.
That's a great answer.
That's friendship and partnership?
Partnership.
Yeah, so friendship and partnership.
Partnership would be, oof. I don't know, man. Something my partner would probably my partner might ask me to do as well too is just like, again, probably reaching out or just, I don't know. For me, I need to go back. I got to come back for that one. It's a little tough one.
Okay.
It's a tough question.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go to our next guy. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
I'm Ricky.
She seems like a person that considers herself an intellectual or a logical woman. So she didn't like that. The fact that he couldn't just come off it at the top, because a lot of people, if they're looking for a partner, they consistently think on what they need to work on in their relationship. What a lot of dudes don't, because we don't care. We're just going to do what we're going to do. And a lot of women tend to think that we're supposed to think like they think. So the fact that she thinks about this and she's obsessed with self-care and self-love and all the little improvement books and things like that. A lot of niggas don't think like that, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because you are supposed to stand on your square and do what you do. But there is also, that time where, okay, let me just look back at the things that I've done and grow on those things. Let me turn my weaknesses into strengths, or however you might want to word it. But the fact that bro has not actually sat down and thought about how he can improve his interpersonal relationships is probably going to be a problem for her, even though that is he's 37, so he's probably not really overly stressed about that.
And I'm 32. Something I need to work on is a friendship that all my friends say, because all my friends are established, married, families and everything. Then there's me. So I need to understand and work on that. I'm the single friend in life, so I can't keep calling up Tim and them every day like, hey, bro, let's do this.
Yeah.
He got a life, he got a family and
I'm
everything.
the single friend too. It's okay.
Which is what I'm trying to accomplish and be there one day. As a relationship, what I need to work on and understand is that I think a lot that I've learned is I'm my biggest downfall with that. Like, the reason I don't have the relationship that I'm looking for and everything is because of what I'm liking, what I'm, used to. I can't get that happily ever after based on what I like and everything. So
He thought about that. This is a gamed up answer and is very deceptive.
need to realize my wants and needs and everything like that, and get that. I need to go back to the drawing board and really have more predictable or understandable terms, and when it comes to looking for a relationship like that. So just lower my expectations a little bit like that. maybe I find that
Never
person.
lower your
That's
expectations.
not, yeah, I was about to say, that's not what she wanted to hear, stupid ass. She did not want you to hear to say that you need to lower your standards because your standards are too high, because you're looking for somebody that is just so unrealistic. Even though that might be true, that's not how they think about their lives. Except for that last lady who was like, you know what? I've been watching all this Kevin Samuels. I might not get a dentist because I got 3 babies, my 4 baby daddies. She was realistic about her. She knew she could only qualify for maybe a well-paid butler, or maybe, you know, a master janitor, or maybe, you know, maybe the dude that works at Burger King, whatever. But this woman is not the same. That's not the same type of person. If you would have said that to her, the last lady, and you actually wanted her, you would have got her. But no. She's a manifestation. She's a manifester. She's an alchemy. She's a astrology type of person. Do you see how she's dressed in her hair? She didn't want to hear that.
Never lower them. If you want what you want, stick to it.
Look, it's kind of like,
Sorry.
it's kind of like looking for love in today's generation. It's like I'm looking for that old school love with modern
You're looking
women.
for a 4-leaf clover. It's
Did you see how she had a phrase for it already? Because that's how she thinks, like a dumbass.
okay.
That's
Stick
not
to
okay. Don't stick to
That's fine,
that.
but when I'm surrounded by
woman.
Gen Z type of women mentality, like these young women mentality,
Change your environment.
that's why I'm in Arizona, Chicago, AZ.
Okay, let's go on to our
You
next
from
guy.
Chicago?
Your name and
Yeah, she's gonna pop your. She
age
didn't like
and the
that
answer to her
either.
question.
I'm Trey. I'm 29. As far as friendship, probably communicating, like when needing help,
That's a West
reaching
Side.
out. Relationship wise, probably expressing my feelings when before things get passed through to where like you should have expressed them in the beginning. I got to do better with just expressing them at the beginning of like when I feel them, letting my partner know. Other than
That is an answer that she is in love with, because that was not BS, even though it is BS. That's probably real, but that's what she was looking for, because this is a low-key masculine ass woman.
that'd probably be the two main things out of.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's go on over here.
Saw
Your
that
name
smile?
and age and answer to her
Look at this
question.
weird looking.
Yes, my name is Timothy. I'm 37. As far as friendship, I would say they would probably want me to level up more like financially.
That is not what you say, sir, and that's very apparent. She's gonna ask you what you do, more than likely, and I've never seen this, but I would never have said that.
And as a partnership, I would say probably be more affectionate,
I knew he would say that.
pay attention to more detail with the women, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
All
like a fucking
right,
bomb.
let's head on back, and it is time to pop. Oh, you want to add something? Okay.
All right. So my thing is, I'm very picky in certain things, and I expect a lot from my partner sometimes, and I think that could be a downfall for me. So like when I'm with that person, sometimes I could be a little picky sometimes with what she do or whatever might be the case. But I'm trying to work on that side of me.
She give you you should have gave an example, bro.
I'm a Virgo, so that's a part of me. So yeah.
Oh, even look at Arlette's face. Nigga, I'm not a Virgo. A lot of people think Virgos are toxic.
Just letting you know.
He does look like Cedric the
Alright.
Entertainer mixed with somebody I can't think of right now.
All right.
Oh, she doesn't like Virgos, bro. You should have let her like you a little bit. Didn't I tell you she was an astrology ass female? Not good. No bueno. No
So I am gonna
tacos.
have you pop one balloon
She's gonna pop
based off of whatever
one
word,
balloon.
whatever it is. Go ahead and
She's
pop.
gonna pop either his balloon or Buddy at the end.
Arlette, it's so soon.
I know.
She's gonna be like, I'm a Scorpio, and
I'm kidding.
oh wow, thank you.
You said just one?
Just one. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you. Fuck that nigga. You need to go alone. Macaulay Culkin, you're going home alone.
All right. So why did we end up popping his balloon?
His response, lack of affection.
Lack of affection and nigga. You first of all, you can't be broke and you don't show affection to a female. That's the whole point of you having a good personality. Is if you're broke, you can actually make up with it by being funny and charismatic and cuddly, and you dick her down and you want a baby, you know I love you, right? and you make the dinner and then she helps you finish it, or you start the dishes and she finished the dishes, but you come up and grab her from behind and kiss her on the neck, smack her booty, go smoke a cigarette. Maybe I can get a cigarette. I only got 3 left, but it's okay. That's what the whole point of affection is, to make up for the point that you're a broke ass nigga. Like, what is wrong? You don't got no game. Of course, I could see why you're dressed like this, and you're an Uber driver and a day trader, and you probably have like 4 roommates. Which, hey, if that's your life, that's your life. But I'm just trying to give all the young guys information so they don't have to end up like this. Bro, you cannot be in a financial deficit. You don't show affection. You don't dress well. You got some kind of you talk weird. I don't know if this is a speech, but bro, that's not what you say. I'm broke and I don't give a fuck about these bitches. No, that's not how you, what? Lack of affection translates to a woman, I don't give a fuck about these bitches. And I'll cheat on you. If you don't show me affection, then how easy is it for you to attach yourself to another woman? That's not good, bro, because that's what they're going to think.
I feel like my love language is affectionate is like the least, like the last one for me, but I can be affectionate when it comes to my partner. So we both can't like those things. Mm-hmm. Like one of us has
She got a cold ass lower body, bro. She is.
You want to give that part of us, you know? And then you said level up with your finances. I don't know what that looks like for you. But for me, like,
you know what that look, this is a Marshalls / Ross collaboration fit. How do you not know what that means? And he has on bowling shoes. He just spray painted them brown.
This isn't a big thing, but I'm a big person. And
from the bike, shit.
At some point, finances would be a big thing for me because of like who I am. I'm a designer, I'm a stylist, and like so I'm up there, right?
No, you're not.
So like
no.
I want to at least.
You're a babysitter, but she's saying that she wants a man to be able to sponsor her dreams. She wants a nigga to be able to pay for her expensive hobby to turn into a high-paying small business. That's what she's saying.
I want us to be at the same level, if that makes sense.
Hypergamy.
Yeah.
Female hypergamy.
Yeah. I would say I've been told that before. So when I say pay attention to more detail, more like.
She didn't say anything about that. She said very little about that, sir. She said, I don't want to date a broke ass nigga.
I may not be in that moment. And you may want some affection. I may not be there at the moment, but if I pay more attention to detail, I can pick up, okay, you want to be held or something like that. Just those little things. It's not like I'm not doing nothing. It's just those little detailed things I get spanked for pretty much.
Okay.
That's weird for you to say it like that. But I will say this, gentlemen, and what she's probably thinking is the same thing I'm thinking. If you had money, or if you had just enough money to survive, or whatever the case may be, the reason that you're not paying attention to those little details, bro, is because you're thinking about money all the time, because you're thinking about the next bill, or the next rent, or I don't know if bro smokes cigarettes, or he's thinking about the next blunt, or he might be high, or he's thinking when you're not present in the moment, it's because you have some form of anxiety or some form of depression. Or you can't meditate because you're always distracted about the material things, or you're distracted as far as, these third dimensional situations that keep you separated from the spiritual realm, which is love, which is affection. If you're constantly worrying about money because you're an Uber driver, he might not be an Uber driver, a Lyft driver, and you're doing day trading, he probably has a part-time job. He probably does, goes on the little gig websites, and they're paying $20, $30 a day. An hour for the day. But when you have money, and I don't have a whole hell of a lot of money at all, but I'm not constantly What are you thinking about? Nothing. I was just thinking about, no, you could be honest with me. That's what happens when you don't have enough money to cover your necessities. When you don't have enough currency for you to be able to be a part of the community when it comes to your presence. This is what happens, gentlemen. He doesn't have affection problems. He has money problems. Be real, bro. He was trying to distract her from that. And she wasn't even caring about that. And she knows, if I know that, she knows that.
Yeah. Those little things will be big things.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
That too.
Cool.
The little
Thank
things
you.
will be big things. That big thing is that big thing in the
Let's
big
go ahead
bank.
and ask another question.
Me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So look, I'm gonna pause the video. I don't edit my stuff. I know how to pause it from here. I gotta pee, and I'm gonna smoke a cigarette.
What's the most spontaneous thing that you've done that you shouldn't have done, but
No.
it was fun? And you was just like, I'm never gonna do that again, but it was fun.
Look, they're all thinking like, what?
It's a strange question.
Okay. Oh, he's ready. Let's go to one that's already ready. Let's start right here.
Flew somebody out on their period.
Oh, what?
Wait, what? He said he ran the red light. Is that what he said? He said.
Ready. Let's start right here.
He said.
Flew somebody out on their period.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Never again.
Never.
It was fun.
Did you know that she was on her
Oh,
period?
yeah, of course. I definitely checked with that. But then for me, it's like, okay, now I know you're on your period. What's going to look like if I change my flight now? Now it's going to look
Did
like.
you use protection? Did you use?
No, we didn't do anything. I mean, we had the time was
So-
out.
Oh, he said flew somebody out when they were on their period. Nah, she definitely wants she wants you to run the red light, bro. All females want you to run the red light. So she's gonna pop your balloon.
Wasted time and money.
You feel me?
That's a strange look. And look at all of them. Look at the dude in the back. Look at Arlette's face. Look at her face. When she said, so you felt like you wasted your time and your money. And look at this Bill Nye the Science Guy mannerism having ass dude. No, bro. That's not what you say in that type of situation. Nah.
No, I don't. Cause why you fly her in the first place?
See, but that's my thing. 'Cause, like, it's a personal close friend of mine and everything tried to take it like that. But then, like I said, when I realized, it ain't nothing happening. Like, I don't care about having fun.
So you
like
wasted
that.
her time.
How? She got a free trip.
Yeah, but she came out. It don't matter if it's a free trip. She with you,
What that mean?
or were you not spending?
Ooh. No, he wanted the guts. She wasn't feeling like that. And you're about to get your balloon popped.
Time together.
Yeah.
That wasn't
She-
enough.
Everything she wanted. I dropped the bet, did everything. But it's like I said, that was something fun that I wouldn't do again. Like you said.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun for who?
For both of us.
Okay, if you had fun, love, then that's all that matters.
So in order for you to have fun and connect and to be with somebody like that, sex got to be involved?
I didn't say sex. That's what your perception. I never said that.
But
You said on her period. So the first thought that came to everybody's mind was
You wanted
sex.
to
But you
smash.
said on her period. So you had some type of indication that you wanted to have sex with her, right? Because you said on her period.
who gets flew out and not expect to get
Exactly. So you're trying to put that on me and say that my thought of like having fun had to deal with sex. No, you said period. So if you're saying period, then automatically I'm going to say, yeah. Because if you say I flew her out on her period, I'm going to be like, okay, he wanted to have sex with me.
Okay, so peep this though. If she mentioned that she was on her period before he invested the money to fly her out, that means that she knew that he was trying to take it there, and she 9 times out of 10 wanted to take it there and wanted him to know that information, either because she wanted to or didn't want to. So the reason that she told him that was so she could either use that as an excuse of why she didn't want to go there, or was warning him, I don't know if that's what you're into, but I may or may not to, or I want to, and I don't know what your experience with that is. So the reason she was mentioning that was because she knew there was going to be some, as the people in the olden days used to say, hanky-panky involved. Stop playing. She said that she gave that information up on purpose. Stop playing.
Sir, yeah.
There's nobody not gonna fly you out there. So, I just want to fly you out to get to know you. We got FaceTime for that. Video chat, Facebook.
But
chat.
it's FaceTime and text messages is different when you're in person.
Okay.
It's a different type of energy.
Let's go on to our next guy over here. All right.
Man,
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
got
gonna
you.
say I wouldn't do it again, but I think doing this in itself was just like spontaneous. Like I got the call. I just came back from a trip, and I was like, "Hey, would you like to come on the show?" I was like, "Oh, shoot!" And the crazy thing is, I signed up for the show when I was on vacation, so it was insane. I'm sorry if I'm letting out the cat out the bag, but yeah,
You were on vacation with someone?
No, I was with my family.
Okay.
I was with my family.
I had to ask.
I got.
He looks like my I knew he looked like somebody I knew. He looks like my cousin Tajay, man. Go on Facebook. I forgot his name. I think it's Taj something Wilson. TAJ. I forgot his name. Wilson. This nigga looks like my. My phone's in my pocket.
I got you. Now I was with the fam, so
Sorry, it was a bad vacation.
Nah, it was a great vacation. But that was just spontaneous to just come out here right after that. And I mean, I would do it again, but it was definitely a good time, and it is a great time as I'm doing right now. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then we got one more guy.
Kind of like him, man. Being on the show right here is probably the most spontaneous thing recently because it's out of the box for me. So I mean, I'm enjoying the experience right now so far, and hopefully it goes well at the end part.
Okay.
All right. Let's head on back, and
Oh,
it
this
is
nigga done
time
turned
to
to a
pop
Hebrew
a
Israelite.
balloon.
That's
Whose balloon?
projection. Relax.
Hold on. Let's let her pop.
You want to get popped?
his.
Okay. You tried it.
Okay, let's squeeze right in. So why did we end up popping his?
He said the same thing as him. So it wasn't really no authenticity. You didn't set yourself up like outside the box for me.
Damn.
That was it.
All right.
Like you guys don't take no fun trips?
Yeah, I do, but haven't done any recently.
It don't have to be recent. It could be from 10 years ago.
I mean, losing money in Vegas, a couple months. I mean, do that
You
count?
should have said that.
I say, I mean,
You
that's
didn't
the most
say
fun
that.
since then. I mean, you get a little enjoyment out of losing the money, but I mean, when you
You
drive
didn't say
home, it's
that.
kind of like sad. Yeah.
Never play with your winnings.
All right. So we do have two guys left. Guys, any question for our beautiful lady here? Okay, let's start here.
Mentally, like, where are you at in your life right now? Like, space? Are you working through some stuff? Are you like,
Hold on. Yeah, you can't see him from the side.
how's
but-
family life and
Oh, this
like
nigga
just
cut
your
his
family as well
dreads?
too? Are you very family oriented or more or less a
You
loner?
got another white
But 3
girl?
on 1 question, okay?
Yes. It started off with 1, but now it's 3.
How am I mentally
Yes.
right now?
Yeah.
But he looks like my cousin. Just believe me.
What's like the number? Is it like a 1 to 10
No,
or
just tell me how you feel like mentally. Like not a number. It's just like how do you feel?
I feel great mentally. Like, so I am a taller teacher, so that comes with a lot of stresses.
A
Taller kids
teacher.
they're a handful. They're 2. So like a lot of people like to say like terrible 2s. I don't like to say that about my tallers. They're terrific 2s, but some of them are they're a little Yeah.
Gotcha.
They got the
But,
same smile and everything. That might be Ken.
It's not that bad. My mental is pretty well.
Gotcha.
I do therapy. That's why I ask if that's like not ask, but that's one of my deal breakers. Willing or in therapy, because therapy really helps. Just to talk to somebody that's unbiased, because your friends are very biased about you.
Therapists are not
So yeah,
unbiased.
mentally I am.
They're trained by the
A-okay.
government.
What's your next question?
Family, like, are you very family oriented? Like,
I am family
You're at the
oriented.
cookout every time. You bring in the.
If there is a cookout, yes, I am there. And I'm
Gotcha.
sorry, DC, but I like glizzies.
That's a hot dog.
Glizzies and hot dogs is on my plate. I mean, hamburgers is on my plate. So yes, I am at the cookout when it comes to like, if my family is throwing a cookout,
Is
I'm
she
there.
from DC?
So yeah, I'm very family oriented. I'm close to my brother and my sister.
Word up. Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Any questions here?
Short and simple. I just want to know how many kids you got, if you have any.
I have one daughter. What about you?
I have 2 boys.
Okay.
Relationship.
Same mother, different mother.
Same mother.
You
Technically one by DNA, but I claim to.
were okay.
Hell no.
Previously married.
Never been married, engaged, none of that.
How old are you?
32.
Okay. That's not bad.
Wait a minute, nigga. So you want to raise somebody else's child and let them see you? That's a red flag. So you want to be a father figure to another nigga's baby, and you're not even engaged. And when I say engaged, you know what I mean. You're not even being active with this woman, and nah.
You said 2 boys?
2 boys. Jay and JoJo, 6 and 10, 9.
Okay, that's not bad. My daughter's 6.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. We are down to 2.
6-year-old's
It is
not
time
his.
to pop 1.
Obviously. She gonna pop.
I know it's tough. They had some good responses.
Let me guess. Ooh. Perfect. So anyways, I think she's gonna pop dude in the black just for the period comment. But she likes other dude more.
You gotta pick. You gotta pick.
I forgot how old she was, but I don't even care now. Make sure my audio
Okay.
and my visuals are straight.
I can't ask another question.
No.
No. Go ahead and pick.
Not just a
I
one.
think my audio is my visual off.
Is it a quick response or
Okay,
is it
we lit.
long-winded?
Never mind.
Okay.
So what do you see yourself in like 60 days? Shut up. She gonna pop the black?
Only because you had it out. You might as well put it out. Because you had it out. Your fault.
There we go.
I like that one.
All right. I know I saw it was really, really tough to pick between these two. So why did you end up popping
She's
his?
straight. But she
They
got.
both had really great
Oh, she only got
answers, to
one
be
daughter.
honest.
Does bro have kids?
I just went with it because you perceived, like, your perception is your projection. So if you already thought that it was going to be you, then you already trying to.
Oh my god. Are you fucking retarded? Your perception is your projection. Because I thought you're nigga. This is why the black community's in shambles.
Put yourself out the game. It's not fair to you. It's a disservice to you. You're very handsome. You're very nice. I like your answers. But you try to put yourself out the game, and that wasn't fair to you.
Okay.
So, and you saw I walked past you. So, don't do that again.
It's too late now.
Not for me, but just for other people. Don't
She
do
got a
that
cold
to
little
yourself
body,
because you
too.
never know.
Respect.
Okay.
Respect.
Cool. Let's head
Taking
on
that
back.
stupid ass-
Let me bring you on up
That
here.
stupid ass
That
advice.
way for me. Okay.
Stepping on the dress.
Y'all got to know each other a little bit. Any final questions?
Not really. I think I got everything answered.
Okay. What about for yourself?
Do you have kids? I just want to know personally.
It has to be it can't be long-winded.
Ask your question. I know you want to ask it. Go ahead and ask it.
Okay. So,
Okay.
what do you do?
I work in production. Camera operator.
You live here?
No.
Where do you live?
New York.
Okay, great.
said
I don't
in
live in New
DC.
York. I live in DC, but it's
I heard you say it earlier. Yeah.
okay. I just said, so long distance isn't a problem for you.
It's not long
We getting
distance.
It's
to
not
know
that
each other.
far.
Three
We getting to
states.
know each other. That's not a problem.
Okay, great.
All right.
Getting
So
to
it sounds
know
like
each other.
that's
They
it.
gonna smash.
So my final question, is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah, most definitely.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a man!
I just like the dance. I just wanted to see the little dance. But it is what it is, not what it's not. I'm probably gonna put my shirt back on. Probably not. It's Aaron Moses. I'm the bang, you the bang. We the bang together, man. Life's in the bread. Read it in. Peace. I'm gonna put my shirt back on.